So good morning, guys. Getting these drains cleaned out here at the storage facility. My dad's been out here since about 6 a.m. I'm working out this morning. He calls me. He's like, hey, down here at the storage facility, gonna get these drains cleaned out today. I need this and I need that. Well, I get here with what he said this and that is, and I think everything I brought he's already achieved. Well, maybe not. So made this tool a couple years ago. It was a regular shovel because we had to do this every now and then because of the gravel. Now we don't have the gravel anymore. We shouldn't have to do it as often. So anyways, I bought this shovel and I cut it down so that it fits perfect into these drains. So if you see that there, I just basically made my own special tool. Maybe there was one on the market somewhere, but I couldn't find one, so I made one. Anyways, scraper works well, and we use a gutter. Savannah, hand me that gutter tool real quick as well. Let me show them that. And this is the other tool here we use. So this is just a cheap little gutter cleaner, and it helps get some of the loose stuff out as well once you get really down in there. Anyways, I'll show you a little closer look and kind of what's going to happen here. So shop vac works really well for the loose stuff once you get it done. Most of it is like concrete, so you got to kind of chisel it out. So move that out of the way real quick. You getting anywhere?
Blacktop went into like where the drum is.
Here, let me see it, Dad.
Pipes over here a little bit.
Here, Ben. It's fine, Dad. Get it out there. I got it pretty broke loose. Can we get that shop vac hooked up and I'll just back it up out of here and break it loose as it comes? Yep. Grab some of the bigger ones. Remember, it's not real deep. It kind of just curves right here and goes into that track. All right, here's the bottom of it. We'll take something and pound it through here and knock it all out right here. You shut that off for a minute, Dad. Let me know when you see it come through.
It's coming through.
Oh, that was a lot easier than
Yeah, there's
last
not a whole lot in there.
Dad, do you want to suck that out as I push it back through? The big stuff you'll have to just pull off by hand. Alright guys, so you can see the pipe right here coming out. Clear all the way through. Shop vac works real nice for getting the good stuff down in the bottom here. Now, we'll move on to right here. The rest of it's all plugged up. So we got top-notch maintenance guy here. My dad, Ken Dog as they call him. We got to get to mowing. And the good thing is it's still super early. So all of this is in the shade, so that's nice. Because just 10 feet that way is hot. I'll say it like that. Anyways, gonna get to it, give you guys one more look at it. They are plugged all the way down through here, and then the drain goes on through there. So this one right through here might be an issue, but we'll figure it out one way or another. Whew, look at the dust. Got to get to mowing. Certain properties we've been letting go because they just dried up. This one here we haven't touched since I rolled it out. So I'll show you that spot real quick. This is what it looked like just a short time ago. It's almost completely gone. And not to mention, we actually have some green back in the lawn. All right, guys, I'm waiting on TQ to get the mower, come pull me out. Got all the way to the top, and it just slid a little bit on me, and I just stepped off, and that's where she ended up. And first thing you want to do, if you do get yourself into a pickle like this, shut it off, okay? You do not want to let your engine sit there and run with all the oil draining to one side of the engine. It's no good. So just go ahead and shut it off. I'm gonna have TQ come down here. She'll pull me right up out of that ditch, no problem, and we'll get back to work. All right, so that was nice and easy. Just got to make sure you don't pinch your feet behind the platform there. I'm gonna let the mower sit there and get all the oil leveled back out, shut it off. It's good to go, and we'll get back to work here in 1 second. I wanted to give you guys a look at the lawn since we rolled it. It looks great. All right, guys, so haven't been here in a little while. The last time we came by, they were painting this whole area here, so haven't been here in a minute. Come up through here. You know, I'm watching along the edge, make sure I'm not hitting the trim side, and boom! Somebody threw a pipe into the ground, and yeah, anyways, I ran into it. So that was nice and cool. Luckily, I didn't hit it with the blades because the front of the deck, which I'm sure has probably got a nice little ding on it somewhere, I might have actually caught it with the deck wheel, and it looks like it. So I got lucky. I hit it with the two deck wheels right there in the center. Still not cool, man. Not cool. I don't know who left it in the lawn or stuck it in the lawn or why it's still there, but not cool. And I say that because it destroys mowers, destroys blades. If somebody was standing right here, a car coming by, and it happened to cut a piece of that off, trust me, it could. The blade breaks, go flying, you know. Things happen. I don't know. There's a bunch of new stakes driven all the way up through here if you see them. I just wish people would, you know, be a little more careful when they're messing around in a lawn, you know. There's a ditch right there. I know you can't see it, but there's like a metal pipe sticking out there. If you're not careful, you can puncture a tire, and we already went through one today, so. without the chute blocker on just yet, which we're going to take care of when we get home today. She idled way down just so she didn't blast the building. She's also trying to minimize blowing any grass out into the parking lot. I was actually going to put it on last night, and I just ran out of time. I had to get my task done for 75 hard. Phase 1, we're on day 9. Everything's going great. Tons of little branches through here. We picked all the huge stuff up, but really liking this HDX, guys. Really liking it a lot.
And he wonders why we get flat tires.
Hey, I'm allowed to be a kid every now and then too.
Well, I stated, and he wonders why we get flat tires.
I will definitely say that is not why.
Well, we'll see.
I thought it was a pretty good little slide.
Now
You
fix
missed
the
my
gravel.
wheelie.
Huh?
You missed my wheelie. I rode a wheelie too, just to show off even a little more.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Up the ramp?
Huh?
Up the ramp?
Yeah. I can ride on the ground too. Here, babe. Let me show them how it's done. Watch, it's not hard. See? See?
I see. See how flimsy it was? It's like, it's super hot out.
It is hot.
That
but,
plastic is soft, rubber.
Yeah. They are saying we have a little bit of a cool down coming, so that'll be nice.
And rain.
Yeah.